Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about student activity 1, the demo by instructors. So you can see here, I am going to make two things first. There are 11 items which I am going to cover one by one. So first, let me explain to you about the first two things, which is already explained before in the lesson 1, but I am going to introduce and explain to you this idea. See here, this is the information which I want to type, but I want to type it in bulleted list. Similarly, I want to type this information in numbered list. So this is the idea. How to do it? I open Word. For example, I type here Sultanate of Oman. I'm just typing it, and then I'm typing here Kuwait, and I'm typing here United Arab Emirates, and I'm typing here Saudi Arabia. For example, now you can see here what I do. I select this 4, then click this button bullets. So you will have a bulleted item. You want to change the design of the bullet, choose any design you would like to have. See here, it will change according to the design that you would like to choose. I hope this is clear. Bulleted items. So first I teach you about the bulleted items. Now I want you to understand about numbering. So in the numbering, you have to see that I am just giving here College of Commerce and Business Administration. Then I type here College of Commerce and Business Administration, College of Arts and Applied Sciences. Then I have, for example, College of Education, for example, College of Law. Okay, now what I do is very simple. I select this 4, then I click the number here. Can you see this numbering? It becomes a numbered list. So this finishes the first question in the instructor demo, which is nothing but creating a bulleted list and a numbering list. If you go to this one now, indentation. How to have indentation is very simple. You can see here, now I have a paragraph. For example, I type here, okay, student ID, then I type student ID, okay, then I give here student, I use tab button, I use a tab keystroke, student name, then I use 1, 2, 3. For example, I give here major, okay. Now what I do is that I go to the next line. I type here student ID is 201200123. Okay. See, when I give a tab, it automatically goes here. I just type Ahmad Muhammad. Okay. Then you see here, I use only the tab button. Major is MIS. Now I go to the other one, 201200231. Okay. I use the tab button and I type here Abdullah Ahmed, for example. Then I just use the tab button, it would automatically arrange. This is called indentation. Okay, I am using here accounting. So this arrangement is done using tab button in the keyboard. Remember this one. Okay, no need for you to use the space bar every time. Use the tab key. Automatically it will set the tab space and you will have a proper arrangement of the information very easily. So I explain you now the second question, which is indentation, which I think is easy for you to understand. Now we want to type a paragraph. See, I'm just going to type a small paragraph according to my idea. Then I will answer these questions which you can see here. You see here there are some questions here which I will answer from here, but before that I have to type the paragraph. So let me type the paragraph in the same document. I'm going here and I'm typing here geography. I may not type the same word, okay? Geography of Oman. Oman is a country located in Arab Gulf region. It is the second biggest country country, it is in Gulf. It is surrounded by Yemen, in the west, Saudi Arabia, in the north, UAE, in the east, it has high mountains like Jabal Akhdar and Jabal Samhan. See, now I write another paragraph. Okay, see, this red color comes because these are Arabic words. These are not in the dictionary. If you want to have it, right click, add to dictionary. So this word will be added into your dictionary, Jabal Akhdar. So you can ignore or you can add it to the dictionary. Here the problem is what? Because of space. Can you see now? It's a small paragraph. Okay, and it experiences Kharif. It experiences Kharif in the southern part due to monsoons. Enough. I think just I am teaching you how to write. So here again it is because of what? Kharif. Kharif is not an English word. So this will happen. And you see here the problem is what? Because of monsoon, not monsoons. Okay, so you can take it as monsoon. Monsoon. The spelling is not correct. So what you can do is that instead of this, changing this one, monsoon weather. Okay. If you feel that this is the correct spelling but it is not in the dictionary, you can just right click and you can give what? Ignore. This is my correct spelling. I know. I don't want to change. So now you know how to type a paragraph. Is this clear? Now you type a paragraph here. As I told you here, the paragraph is here. Okay. Now I want to make the font size, the title bold, font size 14. Okay. Now you can see how to make this one. Very simple. The heading I want to make it as what? Bold. B. Bold. I want to make it 14. And I want to make it center. You see here, this is left. If I give center, it will come in the center. Is that clear? Now, I want to change even the font. Now the font is what? Calibri. I want to change it as Arial. For example, I want to change it as Arial. So Arial, A-R-I-A-L, Arial black. See, I can choose a font, different font. Now this is the first one that you have to understand. So I change the font, bold, size is 14. I don't use sans serif, I am using what? Arial. Now I want to use the line spacing too. How to change the line spacing? Go here. Now you just select this paragraph. You can go in the home ribbon where it is there. It is all in the home ribbon. If you go to the home ribbon and then you see here in the paragraph tab, you have this one, line and paragraph spacing. You have in the line and paragraph spacing in the paragraph tab. Open this one. Since they ask for 2, you just choose this number 2. That's it. Now it is actually saved. Now you see the line space, the space of line has increased. I hope this is clear up to this point. Any questions you can ask me when you are seeing in the class. Italic. See, italic, and change the paragraph to Arial and underline. Okay, now you see here I will explain each one of this one. Italic. How to do this italic? I want to make Oman as italic. See here, I select Oman. I choose I choose bold, italic. Okay, I want to change the entire paragraph as Arial. So I select the paragraph. I choose it as Arial. Arial is here. You can see Arial. I change it as Arial. You see here it is zigzag. You can make it straight by clicking this button, which is called justify. When you click this button, it will become proper in look. Okay, justify. This is called justify. Please have a look here. Then to increase the font, you use this one, which is line and paragraph spacing. Okay, to change the font bold italic, you have seen. Now going back here, you can see here you did this one italic. You know now. You know how to change the line spacing. This is also clear for you now. Okay, then you change the paragraph font to Arial. This you have done already. Now I am going to teach the next one, underline and highlight. Underline the word Gulf of Oman. Maybe I don't have the word Gulf of Oman. I want to actually use the word Yemen in the west. I want to underline. So I use U, underline. Underline. If I click this button U, it will be underlined. Okay, and then I want to highlight it. See, this is called a highlighter. Text highlight. I am using this color. If I don't like this color, I can go and choose another color, a light color like this. For example, if I want to choose, I can click on this one. But first, you select this one. Then you see that it will be highlighted in yellow. So I think this completes the part 1 of the instructor activity demo. We will continue in the next video lesson. Thank you.